baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you checked off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing that I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa cutie, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Woo! There we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, so, of course, another morning here, another Saturday of Good Morning Nanton Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show, and thanks for tuning in. We've got a few good mornings happening here this morning. So we've got Dar saying, good morning, town. Randy, good morning, y'all. Diane Patterson's joining us this morning, saying good morning, everyone. And John Dozeman, good morning. Speaking of John Dozeman and the Dozeman family, so it apparently we found out that there's a little bit of a flu running through the Dozeman family. So we don't have Mac in the studio today doing her joke. In fact, we gave her the morning off here so she can get better because Christmas is coming up and she's got to be well for Christmas and family and all that stuff, right? We don't want her getting everybody sick in the family. So instead... Or us. I'm not, actually, to be honest, I'm not so concerned about it. I relish the days where I get to sleep in and go, I'm not feeling well, Mandy. Can you make me some soup?
Can you call my mom?
Can you call my mommy?
Yeah, I relish those days as well.
Yeah, you look so thrilled.
Yeah. so I'm okay with that stuff. So, but in replacement of that, of our poor little Mac who's not feeling well today, we actually asked Alec, who I host with and we do Connecting Clarisome. I asked him to come on and do our joke of the day. So I'm going to introduce Alec in right now because we always bring him in at the beginning of the show. You're looking quite dapper here this morning. What's going on? What happened to the ugly Christmas sweater from yesterday?
Well,
that Wham shirt you had. What happened to that?
It's not any better.
No, it's not any better. No,
it's terrible. I have to go into the city today, and I have to be around city people at the mall.
Oh, you have to be presentable today. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
exactly.
it.
So I almost left the house in that sweater too yesterday, that shirt. I had to go out and do some stuff. And I got to the door and I was like, nope.
What? Come on. Come on. Everybody
Tis
would
the
have enjoyed
season,
that.
Alec.
Everybody would have enjoyed that. Hey, I got a question for you. It was really funny. I heard on the radio station that we had the same Wham song actually play, but it was a remix. Now, would you accept that? Because I know that you can't stand that. Sorry, the name is eluding me right now. What's the song called again?
Last Christmas.
Is it Last Christmas by Wham? He didn't want you to remind me. He was like, please don't tell him. Don't tell him. So Last Christmas, if it's a remix, is it making any better?
I don't know. I haven't heard it. It might.
Oh, it might. So you might actually enjoy that Christmas song?
I might enjoy the Christmas song.
You know, instead, okay, just for fun, for the people that are tuned in watching, I want to find out what everybody's least favorite Christmas song is. Least favorite Christmas song.
Oh,
so yours is Last Christmas by Wham or George Michael.
Yeah.
And it looks like Vanessa is really thinking here. So she's thinking about it. Amanda, do you have one? Least favorite Christmas song. You know what?
I mean, I'm not a fan of Grandma Got Run
What?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I don't know. It's kind of mean.
I'm doing that one today then, just because.
That's fair.
It's just so funny, though. It's so funny.
I think my least favorite is the Mariah Carey Christmas song.
Really? All I Want for Christmas?
Yeah, it's overplayed just like the other one.
Oh, man. Oh, Holly would have it out with you right now because that's her favorite Christmas
literally
song.
my least favorite.
She actually contacted me and said, can you please play this on the radio station because I want to hear it. I love it so much.
Like on a loop?
Yeah. So that one, I do like that one. So sorry, Vanessa. Not my least favorite. And I also like... let's see. Now, I know you're saying what we don't like, and I'm trying to think of something we don't like. I don't like. You know what? I'm actually not a big fan of Little Drummer Boy. So, sorry.
Hey,
sorry.
John Bozeman agrees with me. He doesn't like Mariah Carey either.
Really?
That's what the comment on my phone says.
Come on. Okay, no more comments. Can we wait a second. I just got to see if there's a block button here for John. There is. Block user. Yes, I can use the block user. Okay, Robert said, let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Robert said, dear Lord, nothing is more stud-like than Jason and his guitar. Well,
wow.
That's amazing, Rob.
That's true. That's true. That is true.
Okay, and so we had Dar says, hey, Lady Di, and... Morning, big hugs, Mackers. And then here we go. Somebody said anything by Elvis Presley.
Oh.
Now,
well,
you know what?
I know who that wasn't. That wasn't Randy.
Let's see, 18 years old, worked in a grocery store where they played Elvis one cassette over and over and over for a month. Understandable. But say that to this gentleman right here, Randy Travis. Randy Travis. Randy Terrio. Randy Terrio. I wish it was Randy Travis. That'd be cool to have Randy Travis over at the North End Esso hanging out with him all the time. And I'm sure he is a Randy Travis fan too. So Randy Terrio, of course, is our resident Elvis, right? So yeah, say that to him.
Yeah.
Any other ones? Well, John just says terribly overplayed. But okay, we'll see if anybody else has any, least favorite. And we've got some guests that are coming on today. I'll give them time to think about it. It's Lorraine here. Don't know why it doesn't say who I am. So Lorraine said, okay,
Elvis
and I know that she contacted me once too and said, is it like Madonna Day on the radio station? Because there was 4 Madonna songs that played or something in a row. So she'll let you know. She'll let you know. She's pretty honest. So okay, now Alec, you were going to do the joke of the day for us because Mac's not here.
Yeah.
So do you want to do it before or after you kind of give us a rundown of what's going on in Claire's home?
You know what? I'll do it after because the joke might make people leave. So today, 2:00 at I believe the Baptist Church. It's the Claire's Home Community Choir. They have a Christmas concert happening with live piano player as well. Michelle will be
nice.
playing piano, which is awesome. And then on the 24th, we've got a few family events going on at a few churches. There's a gingerbread making contest, and then on the 25th, there's a big sort of welcoming Claire's Home style dinner happening at the social center. So the intention is everyone, it's kind of a potluck. You bring a dish from one of your favorite dishes or a dish from the country you're from, and it's kind of a big international Christmas dinner event. And that's what's happening this week. And of course, it's all the shops are going to be open for that last week of Christmas shopping mayhem.
Now, this gingerbread house thing, this came up on Connecting Claire's Home yesterday. We talked about that.
Yeah.
Now, there was some you wanted me to engage in making some sort of gingerbread house or something like that, right? And we were going to show it on the show next week.
I think that might be kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to know if it's appropriate. If you think it's appropriate to be playing this on your show, let's play it on our show first.
Okay.
To determine the appropriateness of our gingerbread house being played on your show. Okay? Okay, let's see and tell me what you think.
Club Gingerbread in the Gingerbread Club. It's Club Gingerbread in the Gingerbread Club. It's Club Gingerbread in the Gingerbread Club. It's Club Gingerbread in the Gingerbread Club. Nanton, this is for you. I remember back in the day when Mama said she made some gingerbread for my birthday. We broke the system, I fell in love and didn't want to listen. Started stealing gingerbread straight from the kitchen. Now we all ready and we gonna rock the party. I'm large and in charge and we just getting started. So I opened it up, made my dreams come true. It's Gingerbread Club and it's just for you.
The whole time watching Alec.
I did too. The whole time watching Alec on that one too.
I think that's better than any Christmas song right on the radio right now. I want to hear that in rotation. That was awesome.
Oh man, claim
That
to
has to
fame
be
in
played.
Nanton here.
We want to see that next week. We want to absolutely see that next week.
Okay, if you think it's appropriate for the show, then I will put it on the show then.
100%.
Okay, so that's what's going on in Claire's home.
This just so people have an idea in our household. When I say, "Hey, there's a gingerbread contest. We're gonna make something," and then he turns it into a music video.
Yeah.
That's usually how conversations.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know.
It's pretty good.
I don't know. Okay. Okay, so you're going to do the joke of the day here. So we're going to do it early. So now, but keep in mind that people will be judging this, okay?
Oh.
And you will either get a good or a bad, the Mac good or the Mac bad. So the tomato splat or the celebration, okay? So let's hear your joke of the day.
All right. So I'm driving down the road the other day, and a policeman pulls me over because I had some penguins in the back seat of my car, and he says, "Hey, what are you doing to all these penguins? You got to take those to the zoo." So the next day, driving down the same road, same police officer pulls me over. Penguins in the back seat, they're all wearing sunglasses, and he says, "Hey, I thought I told you to take those penguins to the zoo." And I said, "I did. And then today, I took them to the beach."
Okay, let me see. What have we got here?
Oh, there's a
Hold on.
roaring laughter.
Okay, I'm bringing in Ariana. I'm bringing in all the kids. Okay, so we got to get thumbs up or thumbs down on this one. So look at this. Alec is right in the middle. Perfect. Okay, so I'm giving thumbs up to that one. Amanda?
Oh yeah, I like.
Yeah, we'll give that one a thumbs up.
Ariana? Yeah, and Cassandra? This now everybody knows how
You
many.
could be honest, Cassandra.
Okay, Highway 533 band, Vanessa and Jason.
They had thumbs
look at
up.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Wyatt, Hunter, and Abby? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, look at this. Okay, well that means that you're gonna get. Oh my goodness! Good job, Alec.
All right.
Do you want to tell the history of that joke? Because
Yeah,
it's actually pretty cute.
It is. So it was during one of the dress rehearsals for Bah Humbug a week or so ago, and little Julia, who was played one of the orphans.
Yeah.
She wanted to tell me a joke, and it was I can't remember. It was a simple little joke, and then all the girls gathered around, and they all had really good dad jokes. And so the next day, Julia came in and she had it written down. She was like, "I have a joke for you, but I had to write it down." And she killed it. It was awesome. And so I said, "I'm going to have to borrow that joke and pass it around because I like it." The penguins in the sunglasses. And she had so many great mannerisms and expression. I just thought gonna have a hard time being as good as her. So that's kind of the history of the joke, and it made me laugh. So.
Well, we got a couple laughs online as well. So I'm assuming that's Lorraine again. And then we had Dar. I said that was. Oh, I think that was something else.
that was your video.
I think that was
I think that
Gingerbread
was something
Club.
else.
That was your video.
So okay, I'm going to use this though. Just every time we do something, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Alec, for popping on again.
No
We
problem.
appreciate it. Have a good day today, and ugly Christmas sweater next week. I guess we're doing on the show.
I
On
think
your
so.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
so, and I think we're gonna have Lauren has a like Christmas tree onesie that she wears every
Okay.
Christmas,
Okay.
and she's out in town.
Okay.
We got some stuff brewing, so we'll have fun next week.
Okay. Have a great weekend.
You too. See you guys.
Talk to you
Have a
later.
good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, there we go. That was Alec from Connected Claire's Home. And now speaking of shows next week, because Connected Claire's Home falls on the Friday, our show falls on the Saturday. So we decided that we're going to give the Highway 533 band a break.
Which is Christmas Eve. Saturday's Christmas Eve. So we're going to...
Perfect.
I think we're going to have a little time off. So no show for next week. But that doesn't mean that this show is not exciting. We've got some people that are joining us in the studio today, and we also have Cassandra online. Now, Cassandra, we tested with you just a little while ago, and everything worked perfectly. And now we're seeing you go upside down and sideways, and you're losing audio, and you can't hear us, but you still have your cheery nose on, so that's good to see. So now you can hear us okay, though, this time?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see if you end up going sideways again, and if you do, then we'll just
That kind of made me dizzy.
I'm sure it did. Yeah, I was wondering, is your house like flipping around or something? Okay, so Cassandra, you are with the Nanton Skate Club.
Yes.
Okay,
I am the
so
registrar
we're gonna
and media director.
the registrar and the media director of the Nanton Skate Club. I didn't know the Nanton Skate Club had a media director. That's so cool. I was so excited when you told
fancy.
me we got the media director on with us this morning. That's really neat. So the reason we brought you on is because we want to talk about what's going on this weekend, and we also want to talk about this picks and tricks that I saw being promoted as well. Of course, that's what we're here for, is to promote our community and everything that's going on in it. So why don't we talk about this? Oh, what did you do now? What's that? Oh, you got to tell us what happened. It's your light? Don't worry. I was under the desk before we started this show. I was under the desk looking for Kleenex to blow my nose because we had dropped the Kleenex under the desk. So we were on our knees. So don't worry about it. Okay, let's talk about this.
Goes right today. Yeah, so let's talk about it.
This is going to go right this weekend. Okay, let's hear about it. A Christmas showcase.
Everything goes great this weekend. Kids have been working really hard. Yes, we're having it on Sunday at the Tom Hornicker Recreation Center. We're starting at 9:15. Our bake sale, though, will be open starting at 9 o'clock, so you can get all of your goodies. We don't have any point of sale abilities, so we ask our patrons to please bring cash. We're going to have lots and lots of goodies and get you all sugared up in time for the show. All of our kids have been working really, really, really hard this year.
That's good strategy.
And,
Hold on, Cassandra. Hold on a second here.
What?
You just said we were going to get you all sugared up in time for the show. I think that's good strategy,
Yeah, we
actually. I think we're going to start using that
this is a great
strategy for
start.
our future shows, is get people sugared up and ready to go.
I don't know if we really need a lot of sugar for that.
So you've got the bake sale, you said, cash only.
Yeah, we're also going to have a raffle and 50-50 on site. Our kids are going to be dressed up in their Christmassy garb, whether that's a ugly sweater or Rudolph, yours truly, or just their regular skating dresses for their performances. It's totally up to them, but it's going to be fun and festive. And we're going to have some Christmas music going on. So, yeah, we're hoping it's going to be a really good time. The community should come on down and see what we've been doing.
How did you get involved with because you don't actually live in Nanton yourself. You said you live in Strathmore. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. So how did you get involved with the Nanton Community Skate Club?
Well, I'll just make it a short story.
Okay. Okay.
My daughter, Eleanor, is a Special Olympian skater. And followed Lindsay Lord and Leanne Woodcock from Strathmore to the Nanton Skating Club because
cool.
of the level of coaching and the bond that they had with my child.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we've been with Nanton Skating Club, oh gosh, it seems like forever, but it's really not. I think for the last 8 years or so, we've been with Nanton, and so happy.
Oh, that's a great
awesome.
story. That's a really cool story. Well, thanks for sharing that. Now, you're not a figure skater yourself. You didn't grow up as a figure skater, or you got a family full of figure skaters? You've got medals on the wall from your Olympic days?
No.
Oh.
Lindsay is a quad gold skater, so she is very, very accomplished, and we're so lucky to have her as our coach. But no, that's not my story. I did learn to skate as a child, and I did have so much fun. I do not have talent for that. I like to teach my daughter
I'm the
that
same way.
I am Bambi on ice right now. So if I did put on a pair of skates, you can kind of, picture Bambi and on ice.
Yeah, I don't have to picture it. I experience it every time I step on the ice. Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, but Eleanor just showed an aptitude for it, and being a Special Olympian, she was able to get the coaching and the support she needed from Leanne and Lindsay, and she participates in the Special Calgary program, and she's on her way to provincials this February.
Wow.
She loves our kids. She loves to help out with Can Skate. She likes to think that she's a good role model for our kids, and it's good to have inclusivity. I know I'm really distracted by my nose right now. But
that's what I was thinking about that.
Trying to be serious.
Yeah. Let's get serious here for a moment.
That's better.
It's wonderful to have inclusivity in our communities, both as a world, as a small community, as a large community, as a humanity, to have exposure to people with different disabilities and people with different walks of life and roads that they're traveling on. It's so important to have those life lessons and be able to teach our kids. And I love all our kids at Nanton Skating Club. I think they always think I'm the crazy lady in the music box because I'll dress up for Halloween. I had this on yesterday, and my daughter is completely, totally embarrassed, and I'm sure she's crawling under her bed right now saying, "Mom, please stop." But, I think that really speaks to the tone of our club. We want to make it fun for the kids. We want to make it inclusive. We want to make it so they want to come back. They want to enjoy skating, and we want to teach you skating, right? That's what we're all about. So
very cool. That's great. Well, I totally agree with you, and it is really funny because when you were telling that story, I thought that nose. It's so funny because we wear goofy hats sometimes, and then I was wearing this costume once, and then we got into this serious conversation, and all I could keep thinking about was how I must look having a serious conversation with this goofy costume on. So I totally get it. Okay, well, let's really quickly talk about this, and then I got a couple other things for you that we need to ask you about before I let you go. So the picks and tricks, February 11th coming up, so a couple months away here. Well, month and a half approximately. 10 to 4. Do you want to kind of explain to everybody what this is?
So Picks and Tricks is kind of our homegrown simulation competition that we have.
Okay.
Lots of star skaters and competitive stream skaters will go to like big, huge competitions. But this is really targeted to our communities, for our young skaters who are in the Star Skate program or transitioning from Can Skate to Star Skate. And they compete at various levels and show us their programs, whether it's to music or in a fun, creative expression way. We have several levels that everybody enters into. We encourage the community to come out. We're going to have a bunch of our sister clubs from around southern Alberta, as well as our friends at Special Olympics Calgary and Lethbridge. We've invited them to join us for February 11th, and I understand a lot of them are very, very excited. I've received some messages in the DMs from a few of them. So they're really excited to come to Nanton and participate and be part of the excitement. And yeah, it's going to be a fun day. And
Excellent.
for Picks and Tricks, we'll also have a raffle 50-50. As I don't know if we're going to have a bake sale. I have to talk to Kayla about that one.
Okay.
Because she is the bake sale queen. I love her bake sales. They're awesome. So yeah, we're going to have to discuss that and figure out what we're all going to do. But again, it's another great day for the community to come out, whether you want to just come and see your favorite skaters or you want to come for the day and watch everybody. It's totally up to you. And admission is always free for us.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
So before I get to my next question, now, do you remember us asking people's least favorite Christmas song? It's Christmas time. We're all having a good time, but come on, we got to have a least favorite Christmas song. Now, the other thing I was going to ask, and I'm just going to say this right now because it looks like Vanessa is not sitting in her usual spot right now. So I just wanted to check in with our Highway 533 band. Now, what did you do with Vanessa, Jason?
Oh,
Come on, Jason.
she's in the other room practicing another song or something. I
Is
don't
she?
know. Or killing a cat, one or the other. I'm not sure.
Remind her that birthdays have to be sung.
I was going to say that birthdays.
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet.
So we haven't done birthdays yet. So if she wants to pop back here for a second, because
She's
unless of course, now we've got, and this, I think this is a great segue into performers, because we have Ariana. Now we're getting kind of cultured with this last name here, Papineau.
Papineau, yeah.
Papineau. So Ariana Papineau, and we have some little performers with us as well. We've got Wyatt and Hunter and Abby, and they're going to be performing, and we're going to actually talk to Abby and Hunter and Wyatt as well as Ariana. Now, are you going to come on, or you
Mom's
you want
passing
to
it off
explain
to me.
what's going on there, Ariana? So your mom is passing it off to you, and
Yeah,
saying,
mom is passing it off to me.
yeah, okay. So we've got some performers on in the studio today, and we've got performers sitting at home. They're going to be doing some stuff today. But since we've got so many performers, including Cassandra, maybe we have to sing happy birthdays to everybody. So, Cassandra's
sideways. Again.
Cassandra's gone sideways. So, she might get out of this. She might get out of this. If this, you did that on purpose. As soon as you heard that we wanted you to sing happy birthdays, you're like, you know what? My connection's not working anymore.
Oh, bye.
She's gone. She's gone. Good timing, eh? If Vanessa could only do that.
She did try. She tried to get out.
She tried to get out of it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't let it get too close to the cables.
So why don't we do happy birthdays here? And we got Ariana and Wyatt and Hunter, and Abby's gone now. So Abby also didn't want to sing happy birthday, so she's out of there. Cassandra's back, actually. Cassandra, are you gonna sing happy birthdays with us? Oh no, she can't hear us, I don't think, right now. So she is going to be out of it. Okay, so let's sing happy birthday here. Maybe Vanessa, you can just lip sync, and everybody else can sing along with Jason.
Oh golly!
I know this is going to be completely off. Okay, so what have we got? We got Barb Curl having a birthday sometime this week. Having a birthday. We also have Chrissy having a birthday sometime this week. Genevieve Cook is having a birthday, and Victor Zopp. So we've got those 4 birthdays that are happening. And what?
There's more than.
Birthday's on the 26th.
We've got
Ariana's birthday.
Oh no.
Ariana, is your birthday on the 26th?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so let's
Some
have.
of my birthdays disappeared. There was 6.
Well, okay, so we'll take the birthdays that disappeared and we'll put them in for next show, okay?
Right.
We'll say, we apologize, the birthdays disappeared, but okay, so Ariana is going to be included in this as well. So we'll finish off with Ariana. Okay, so is everybody ready? Let's do this. Happy birthdays to everybody on the show here. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Barb.
Who's on right now?
Chrissy, Genevieve, Victor, and Ariana. Happy birthday to you. Best happy birthday we've ever done.
And Barb said Lori's got right. It is actually her birthday today. I think we said it last week. So, but happy birthday, Lori, as well.
Happy birthday, dear Lori. Okay. Oh, this is
We're
so
gonna
bad.
Actually, and I think it's Rob's birthday, I think, next week. The guy
Is it?
who knows a good stud when he sees one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to sing happy birthday to him as well. Then, okay, perfect. Okay, there's our birthdays. So thank you very much, everybody who actually participated in that. And I just want to bring Cassandra and see if she can hear me right now. Cassandra, can you hear me? Okay. Because you went sideways before and then you cut out and you got away with not having to sing happy birthdays. So anyway, Cassandra, I think, is having some technical difficulties, but that's okay. You have some fun, Cassandra. And look at this. See? Shalane?
Yes.
That was a great birthday song. And then John, this can't continue. Stop. That's part of our play. We did that. This cannot continue. This can't go on. Okay, so I'm sorry? Huh? What? Abby, what happened to you for the birthdays? Were you there? I didn't see if you were there. You got to sing happy birthday with us?
I did.
Okay, good. Okay, I didn't want you to get away with not singing happy birthday
Abby
with
is
us.
actually a great singer.
Is she a good singer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's find out a little bit more about all the kids here and find out from Ariana what's happening, because I've got a little slide here, and I'm going to kick the band out of there until the end of the show. So I've got this slide here. So this is the Nanton Baptist Church presents Kids Drama Club production of Christmas in Neverland. Saturday, December 17th, which is today at 4 o'clock. Doors open at 3:30. And now, Ariana, so I know your mom is kind of, pushed this off onto you to do the interview. So she's relaxing in the background there, and she's smiling and having a good time, I hope. Why don't you tell us kind of your mom's involvement? How did this come about? Now, the other thing that's really interesting is kind of just like Cassandra, who lives in Strathmore. You guys don't live in Nanton. You live in Cochrane?
Yeah, we live in Cochrane. So when this all started, we actually lived in Calgary. But the Nanton Baptist Church asked us to do an outreach kind of thing for the community in the greater area of Nanton, provide something for children.
Yeah.
And so when that happened, that was like 2017. And so we ended up coming in and we started doing productions with kids, teaching them how to act and about stage presence, public speaking, and gaining confidence. And so, and it's open to anybody pretty much in the 7 to 15 is our oldest. Mm-hmm. And so we've been doing this for a few years. We had to take a break with COVID, but we've done things like The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas.
You did Charlie Brown Christmas?
Yeah,
wow.
And Little Women. And there's a whole bunch of other ones that we do in the spring as well.
Nice.
But yeah, we love children. We love acting and performing arts. And so this is a way where we can bless the community and these children. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
And you guys make the trip. You said you make the trip every week to Nanton from Cochrane to come and do this.
Yeah, we do every week, sometimes twice a week. This past little bit, the kids can confirm we've been doing twice a week just to get ready for today.
Yeah, big day.
Wow. So I did actually, I was able to get those pictures that you sent me in.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of last minute. So maybe you want to explain now, this is where the performance is happening here, right?
Yes,
so this is
at
the stage.
The church.
Okay. Now, are those a couple of these right here?
Yeah.
Let's take those there. So let me just take another look here. So we got those two there. Let's see if we recognize anybody. Do we recognize anybody? Yeah, I think so. So what's going on? Okay, so Wyatt, Hunter, Abby. So we all know Peter Pan, of course, and Wendy. Now you look like Wyatt. You'd make a great Peter Pan. Wendy, great Wendy. Abby, you'd make a great Wendy. Hunter, who's Anthony in the play? That's one that I'm not sure I remember. Now maybe I haven't seen the Peter Pan for a while, but what's Anthony's part in the play? What do you do? Nice and loud there, Hunter. I'm mixing up all the names here. So Hunter, speak nice and loud to us, okay, so we can hear you.
I'm one of the twins in the play.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And so how is this different from the actual traditional Peter Pan? Because
Oh yeah. Mom and I actually rewrote Peter Pan
Okay.
to have a role for all the children, and so we took our own creative liberties on Peter Pan and rewrote it. So there's the grandma and grandpa, so Nana and Papa,
Okay.
and then we have their 3 sons and their families. So there's George Darling, Edward Darling, and Charles Darling and their families. And so Hunter is one of the twins for Charles. No.
Edward.
Edward.
Okay.
Yeah, he's playing Peter Pan's younger brother.
Okay, well, it doesn't it give you more confidence that he knows what part he's playing?
Yes, I'm very thankful. We get the 2 twins mixed up all the time.
That's really good.
And so, do kids play all the parts, or they're adults and kids play all the parts? Okay.
Kids are playing all the parts.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
So last time I did, so other than this past, a couple weeks ago, or this past weekend, we were doing Bah Humbug, and the rehearsals leading up to it. The last time I actually did some acting was probably when I was in grade 8 or something like that, grade 8 and grade 7. And we did something called Youth for Truth. And we actually wrote our own plays, and it was all kids again who did these plays. And we'd travel around Saskatchewan, where I was, grew up. And we'd go to different schools, and we'd actually act out these plays that we did. Youth for Truth, and it was all about being kids in school and the pressures of being a kid in the school and that kind of stuff, and the peer pressure that came along with it. Mm-hmm. So it kind of had a good message that we were trying to send out there, and it was really cool to be able to write and act alongside these other friends of mine. So it's really cool that you guys are focusing on letting the kids run these productions. Mm-hmm. And giving them something. Now, I want to ask the kids here for a second. Now, how many plays have you guys actually been in? Is this your first, or have you done other plays? First. This is your first, okay. And what do you like the most about the process of the rehearsals and the getting ready for the play? And are you nervous for today?
No, not really.
No? Who's nervous? Abby, are you nervous?
Yes.
Hunter, what about you? Are you feeling nervous for today?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. But you guys have practiced all your lines, and I mean, you guys live together, so that's good because you guys can practice together a lot, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really good. So what's your favorite part of this, of being in part of a production, being that this is your first?
I like being on the stage.
Yeah.
So you like the actual performance part, like being on stage and entertaining people?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part, because it's different when you go live, and my favorite part was getting up there and all of a sudden the lights are on you and the people are watching and you're hearing people laugh and they're reacting to what you're saying and doing, and it was just this thrill of being up there and making people happy. What do you guys think? Is that part of what you like about it?
Yes, and people are definitely going to laugh.
Are they? Are they going to laugh?
Yeah.
That's great.
At one part.
Oh yeah? Okay. At one part. Okay, well, it's good that we can guarantee one laugh during the show. And what about you, Hunter and Abby? What are your favorite parts? The same thing? Or you just like being on stage and entertaining, or is there something else about it that you really like?
I think I definitely like the process of learning how to be an actor and how to act on stage.
Cool. Okay. And Hunter, what about you?
I just like do the play.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, that's fair. So you like every part of it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So you guys are excited. You're nervous. You're a little bit scared, which is good. Keeps you on your toes. Keep practicing today, and you guys are going to knock it out of the park. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, thanks.
Break a leg, you guys.
Thanks for coming on here, so we can meet you, meet some of the people that are actually going to be on stage. These ones right here. Look at that. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to remove you guys right now, and Ariana, I'm going to get back to you. So now, how often do you guys do these productions here?
So we do one for Christmas, and so from September all the way till like yesterday, so we usually fit in close to 13 to 14 practices before we perform, and then we're going to be doing another one where registration will start in January.
Okay.
So that we can have another one for, I think it's May.
Okay.
For another performance. And that one's going to be, I believe, we are in the process of doing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang for that one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. We actually had the pleasure of seeing a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang locally in Claresholm. Yeah. So that was really, really cool. Okay, and now the other thing I want to ask you is your mom seemed to find her way out of the spotlight here today on the show. But let's find out a little bit about your mom. So what is her role? What's her involvement in this? And how, what did you guys do to bring this whole thing together?
Yeah, so Mom, Leona, she...
Let me just try doing this here. So you just go ahead. There we go.
Mom, she's kind of like our...
Say hi, Mom.
Lead director. She helps with the organization and getting things, getting all the lessons planned, and she plays the bad cop sometimes, and I'm the good cop. She gets everybody to make sure they're doing their things.
Is she
Focus.
Is she a DJ as well? She's a DJ too? I didn't know she was a DJ.
Well, she's going to be the DJ tonight.
Yeah.
Nice. But so we kind of do we're co-directors. So
co-directors. Okay.
We write the play, and then we help the children learn their roles and everything. And so it's a team effort.
Oh, absolutely. It's a team effort from everybody, right?
Yes.
So this is absolutely wonderful. Now, the last thing I want to ask you, unless there's anything I missed. Now, if there's anything I missed, make sure you let me know, because I don't want to miss anything. But I do want to find out, and it looks like Cassandra's back here, and I wanted to ask her as well. Cassandra, can you hear me okay? Because you're back now.
To the laptop, I've got it off the iPad. We should be good.
Okay, so we had now you got out of singing Happy Birthday, right? Like, we were singing Happy Birthdays, and you actually ended up disappearing when
strangely.
Yeah, that's right. Good timing there, Cassandra. So we were asking people's least favorite Christmas songs. So Ariana, you've had some time to think about it, I'm sure. Cassandra, you've had some time to think about it. What have you got any answers here? What are your least favorite Christmas songs?
Oh.
You don't want to admit it.
I would have to say it's All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey.
Oh, it is!
Yeah.
Wow!
Come on.
Wow!
You're going to go with that too?
You're going to go with the same one?
I cannot stand that song. Every time I hear it, whether it's in a mall, I feel like it's nails down the chalkboard. I want to run and hide. I don't.
It was overplayed when I was in figure skating.
Well,
everywhere. It's
oh my goodness!
Everywhere.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah. Well, you guys, you know what? Thank you for coming on the show, but because of that answer, I'm kicking you off the show. Hey, thanks for joining us today, Cassandra. I never got a chance to thank you because you kind of disappeared there. So thanks for being on with us today.
No, thanks for having me. And again, a shout out to the community. Come on down, see us on Sunday. We'd love to have you at the rink and see us skate.
Awesome. Okay,
lovely.
We'll see you later, okay?
Bye. Thanks for having us.
No problem. Bye. Put that nose back on. Come on, put that nose back on. There you go. That's there. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Now, Ariana, I can't believe you said that. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. It's that or Mistletoe from Justin Bieber.
It's that one I would accept. But the other one, it's ejection seat time for you. So, okay. So, there's nothing we missed, right?
Wait, I have a question.
Okay, ask the question.
Is there a fee to get into the production today?
No, it's completely free. So, doors open at 3:30.
Awesome.
And it's at the Nanton Baptist Church, which is off of 24th Avenue and 26th Street.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay.
Right on the corner.
I know
there.
exactly where that is, or on 26th there. Is it 26th Avenue? 26th Avenue.
Oh, maybe it's the other way around.
26th Avenue, I think.
Golly.
Yeah.
People are going to be driving
Oh,
around
it's 26th Avenue.
It has a big parking lot. It has a sign. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I think it's on 26th
The
Avenue.
Baptist Church.
The Baptist
Yes.
Church, yeah,
Okay.
we know. That's over by the building that they do the Boys and Girls Club or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Yes. So that's 26th Avenue. So.
Okay.
Yeah, John said other way around. Other way around.
We're still new.
So we're getting it. They're from Cochrane. We're new in Nanton.
Yeah.
And that's going to be our excuse. Hey, people said that if you're not like 5 generations in Nanton, you're new. So we can always claim that as an excuse on why we don't know stuff. Well, thank you very much, Ariana. Thanks to your mom as well for coming in and supporting you morally, being here behind you. So I hope you guys have a great production today. I hope you have a good turnout, and I hope the kids have a lot of fun. And we have, look at this, Megan. What are you laughing about, Megan? What are you laughing for, huh? Okay, so thank you very much, Ariana. We appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for inviting us.
No problem. Okay, we are going to now talk. I know you've got something you want to talk about, and I have some sponsors that we want to thank. And then we're going to bring our Highway 533 band in again. Here you go. Now, were you off practicing? Is that what you were doing there, Vanessa?
Yeah.
I was. I didn't know if we were going to have room for a third song or not, but I'm going to let Jason close today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. So does that mean
But
it's
you're gonna let me do it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so does that mean it's grandma got run over by a reindeer then?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let's Not yet. I know it's a teaser. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our sponsors who, of course, help us out to make this show go. G&J Construction, a family-owned and operated company, has been providing general contracting services for over 43 years. They cater to the construction needs of residential and commercial clients in Nanton, Claresholm, High River, Southern Alberta, and surrounding areas. They specialize in renovations, commercial builds, and concrete delivery and installations. The company has been run by the family for 3 generations, and we are proud to be part of the local commercial and residential community in Nanton, serving Southern Alberta. So I want to thank them very much for their support here. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have our third setup for our guest today. So
That's right.
Yeah, so it's pretty slick looking when we have that. We also want to thank another sponsor who's come on board here, Wagon Wheel Pub. I believe they had their 70s. It was a 60s, 70s party last night.
Yeah,
so,
I think so.
I hope that went well. Nanton's good time, feel good place, Wagon Wheel Pub. And on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, what did we do? We did some karaoke. So that was on the 13th.
Super duper fun.
Super duper fun karaoke. So we had a great turnout that night, and we were singing some Christmas songs and singing the complete opposite of Christmas songs that were not appropriate songs to be talking about on here.
I've sung a few of those.
Yeah, absolutely. But we had a great time at the Wagon Wheel Pub doing some karaoke on Tuesday. And so we're setting up for another one. We're thinking that every second Tuesday we're going to go to the Wagon Wheel Pub and do some karaoke. So I didn't see you guys out. So I'm hoping that we can convince you next time maybe to come out because
See, Tuesdays
Jason,
is
you know I need you to sing that SOB
song. Yeah.
the SOB song. Yeah. Love
SOB
it.
and stroking. Yeah. I was going to hear me sing
I
stroking.
love singing stroking. Yeah. But I think that's as far as we'll go on here.
Yeah.
Vanessa, what were you
Tuesdays
going to
is
say?
lesson night, so we both have our voice lessons, and then
Oh, yeah.
I'm performing tomorrow and on New Year's Eve, so it was a matter of
what?
I
Tell
didn't
us
want to be.
what's going on? Huh?
Okay, myself and a few of Jen's students
Yeah.
and a few piano students are performing at a couple seniors' homes in Calgary.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, this afternoon I have a rehearsal, and then tomorrow I'm performing, and then we're doing it again at a different seniors' home on New Year's Eve.
Awesome.
So
That's awesome.
it was a matter
Great.
of I don't necessarily want to be out. Possibly
It's a
catching
catch,
sick.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But it'll feel good when you're out singing, for sure.
Oh yeah.
So I just noticed, changing the subject just a bit here, that when I put Megan on the spot and said, "What are you laughing at?" She said, "Merry Christmas, have fun today," and she said, "I'm laughing with you." And then of course she said, "Yay, G&JD." So a little bit of a family connection there, I think. So, well, that's really cool that you're going to be out performing in Calgary and doing that for some of the seniors. That's really nice.
Me on the other end, I'm going to the middle of nowhere in northern Alberta to play for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh,
gosh.
really?
Actually, us too. We're going to be in Madden. I don't know where that is.
I don't know either.
It's not
We'll have to
totally
look it up.
north, but yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm Sandy Rapids, I think it is.
I think that's where you
Yeah.
I've heard of Sandy Rapids. I don't know
Yeah.
exactly where it is.
By
but I've heard
Bonneville,
of it.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna be
I'll
we're gonna be
home
doing a
with
show.
Henry.
You're gonna be home with Henry on New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I may even go to bed at 10 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see.
No.
Oh, yeah, of course. 100%.
Come on, Henry deserves to celebrate New Year's, so stay up with Henry. So we are going to be doing New Year's Eve, of course, and then we actually today, I don't think you guys know this, but today we've got 10 shows happening across. Do we have a DJ work tonight too? That's 11 shows. So we've got 10 shows this afternoon happening across Canada.
God.
So yeah, we've got a lot of DJs out working right now, from the East Coast to the West Coast, and then we're going to be doing, and then we've got one of our DJs working in Hudson's tonight as well in Calgary. So yeah, it's a busy day for us, but hey, we fit you guys in all the time, fit the community in, and thank you very much for being here. But next week, you guys, we're going to take it off, so. Make sure you make that note of that. We're going to be off next week. We're not going to be here. We're going to be celebrating Christmas and just relaxing. And so everybody just make a note, and then we'll be back the week after.
But wait,
Okay?
before we go, I just want a couple of things. So for Nanton volunteers, there's a few shout-outs this week that people have posted up on the Nanton Volunteers Facebook group. The Lions need a few people for their casino in February 4th and 5th. So go to the page to check that out. The Nanton Quality of Life Foundation is looking for Meals on Wheels drivers. I don't know the details, but you can go to the Nanton Quality of Life Foundation to ask about that. NAPS is looking for volunteers to help with cleaning. They are specifically targeting grade 11 and 12 students who are looking for volunteer hours. So if you have somebody in your household that could go to the shelter for a couple hours a week and help out with cleaning, and you get to see adorable kittens, that's a super big bonus. Contact NAPS. And Nanty Handy Van needs volunteers for December 22nd, so next week for their casino. Looking for that, as well as the Canadian Grain Elevator Discovery Center is looking for volunteers for their casino on December 26th and 27th, and Dave and I are going to be there. So if you want to help out with that, please go ahead to their page and sign up. Or last one is Nanton Citizens on Patrol is having their AGM Thursday, January 19th, and it's open to the public, and they're also looking for volunteers as well. So you can go check out, go to the AGM, find out what they do, possibly sign up. It's, I think they say 2 hours a month that they need somebody, so not a huge commitment there, but you can help out your community. So there was a few that came through this week, so I wanted to make sure we profiled those.
And this is something you're going to do on a regular basis from now on, right?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, so we'll let the community know what is required out there, what's needed for a volunteer, because we've got a lot of service groups that need help.
And always looking for new volunteers. There's volunteers that are out constantly, but it's great if you want to do just, a small portion, small time commitment. There's always good opportunities for that. So.
Yeah. Okay, so make sure you watch for that every week. We are going to be doing the volunteer spotlight and see who needs what. And then we've got some final comments we're going to get to before we hand it back over to our house band, Highway 533 band, to close out the show for a couple weeks. And then they'll take a break, and we'll be back after that. So comments here. Randy had said earlier when we did the happy birthdays, please bring back Vanessa. So that was comment needed to get in there.
Thank you.
Randy said, cool. Hope you have a wonderful show. So we also had Cassandra letting us know that Madden is west of Crossfield.
Okay. All right.
So that's actually not that far away, is it? No.
No, I don't think so.
No. And then Megan said, thanks for the shout out. You guys are the best. Thanks, Megan. You're awesome too. And then I'm assuming this is Lorraine. Merry Christmas, everyone. Megan, lots of love. Shalane said, have a great day, everyone. Good luck today, Amanda and Dave. Thank you very much. And everyone else who's doing their thing. Mom says, have a Merry Christmas, everyone. And John says, so many great groups doing awesome things in Nanton.
Absolutely.
So that's where we're going to leave it today. So thank you very much, everybody who tuned in to watch today. Thanks for the guests who joined in. Thanks for the kids. More information today, of course, that you guys can spread around town and make sure that everybody has success doing what they're doing. And Becky says, Merry Christmas from
Saskatoon.
Saskatoon, that's right. I was trying to remember where that was. Saskatoon. So have a great one, everybody. We'll see you in a couple weeks on Good Morning Nanton Live. And let's enjoy
Merry
Highway
Christmas.
533 band.
All right. This one's just for Amanda.
Yay!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe she had been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. She forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claw marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking it so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's our Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we can't help but wonder, should we open up our gifts or send them back? Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and a pudding made of fig, and a blue and silver candle that would just match the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Way too much stuff going on right now. So, that's it. We're out of here. See you in a couple weeks, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.